and this is a really juicy show today. We have got a lot to talk about, including a celebrity situation with Drake. There we go. All right. So I just switched this to members only mode. It means only people who sign up for memberships can comment on these live videos. I do them every day. Normally I go live here on YouTube at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, but today and tomorrow I have to go live earlier because the Super Bowl is in Vegas and I have to do some important things. Today I'm going to a Paramount party. And, I wouldn't have rescheduled unless I thought it was important, but Paramount, they own MTV, VH1, CBS, Paramount Plus, and you never know what could happen or what could come of a party like this. So in addition to having fun, maybe something will come of it. Then tomorrow, I am taking part in a celebrity poker tournament. I'll make sure to post the information if you want to watch. I have no idea how to play poker, but we're doing it. I took a lesson and hoping for the best. It's a bunch of influencers and athletes like Bryce Hall, Tana Mojo. You're on YouTube. You probably know who Tana Mojo is, right? If you're watching now and you are not a member of my YouTube channel, please consider signing up. In addition to getting to comment on my lives, you get a badge. So whenever you do comment, everybody knows that you are a member and your support means a lot. I'll probably also post exclusive videos just for my members. So I will do that going forward. It's $4.99 if you want to become a member, and it really helps. I'm being consistent with going live daily. So if I can put a smile on your face or make you happy in any way, if you can, I would love your support. Okay. Drake. Ooh, child. Have you all seen the Drake video that has made its way all over social media? Well, mainly just on Twitter. Isn't that interesting? Like, those videos would get taken down on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere else, but Twitter, which allows for leaked tapes to be there. Do you think that's appropriate? I don't. It actually reminds me of the story of Taylor Swift threatening to sue the college student that has been tracking her private planes. And that might seem like a weird jump, but let me explain. And have a sip of water first. This young guy has been creating accounts on different social media platforms sharing the whereabouts of Taylor Swift's private planes. And Taylor is not happy with that and has sent that guy legal letters threatening to sue him. It's public information what that guy has been sharing. Did you know, that flight logs are public information? But here's my take. Just because something is public information, I don't think that should be allowed to be shared on social media. For example, do you want somebody doxing your cell phone number or your home address? Like, maybe your cell phone number is private, but your home address. There are a lot of ways to find your home address. Should your home address be allowed to be shared on social media? I say no. So I think the onus should be on the social media platforms to not allow somebody else to share your private information that may be public. But then it gets tricky because, Instagram and Facebook and most of these platforms are so massive that it's all AI and automated. So if like for me, for example, I love sharing my PO box, my mailing address with people. If they change the rules, then I might get in trouble for sharing my own PO box. Does that make sense? Which, by the way, if you're curious what it is, my mailing address, my P.O. box is Perez Hilton, 8550 West Desert Inn Road, number 102-119, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89117. Since I read that wrong, let me read it again. It's 8550 West Desert Inn Road, number 102-119, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89117. So yeah, the Drake video. I'm so confused by this Drake video. I have so many thoughts. First of all, isn't it weird that everybody on social media is talking about it? Like, there's a lot of hypocrites out there because folks claim to be outraged and upset at things like this, and yet Drake is trending and John Cena is joking about it, and everybody is discussing Drake's D. Was that video supposed to be hot? Like, it wasn't hot. I didn't find it hot. Like, it was maybe like hot for half a second at the very beginning when he was like hard. But if you're going to text me a video like that, I want you to be rock hard the whole time. And Drake wasn't. He had some semi-soft action going on there as well. Or did it, like, he must have sent it to somebody. My guess is he was fooling around with someone and then they broke up and then that person was upset, so they leaked this video. Or does it just sit in his phone and somehow he lost his phone or it leaked? Is it an old video? Is it a new video? If it was a woman whose video leaked, I feel like there'd be a very different reaction. I feel like a lot of people, like society thinks, oh, if a guy's D video or pic leaks, it's okay. But if a woman's intimate videos leak, then it's the worst thing ever. It's a double standard, right? I'm getting the sniffles. I'm also getting a bit of a headache, maybe because I'm hungry. I went to the gym this morning, so tired, but I showed up. I'm gonna have a little snacky snack now. I'll chat. There can be miracles when you believe. This is one of my favorite things. roasted seaweed from Trader Joe's. It's only 30 calories, and it's just so yummy and healthy. That one was not roasted that well. Every once in a while, you get a bad batch. It feels like it's soggy a little bit. I wish that I could chat with you all. Please sign up for membership on here so that I could chat with you. I would love that. I wish I also knew who was watching. That's something that YouTube should change. On all of the other platforms, if you click on the amount of viewers, it'll tell you who those viewers are. All right. That hit the spot. Now I got to get my kombucha, and we're good to go. What else? Taylor Swift, we spoke about that. We spoke about Drake. The Drake reminded me also of, a lot of people like the Drake video and the Drake D. They're impressed. I wasn't impressed, but it reminded me of Justin Bieber. Remember when his pictures leaked forever ago? Thankfully, he was of age. Oh, can you imagine? He was, I believe, 20 years old when the Justin Bieber pictures leaked. So that means it was 9 years ago. And do you guys remember Justin Bieber's father said something and was commenting about how proud he was of his son's D? Jesus. All right. Oh, this is my favorite flavor. Health Aid Kombucha, the Citrus Immune Boost. I just feel like it's healthier. It's got an immune boost. So yeah, that happened. What else? Let me see here. Oh, wow. Taylor already tonight began the Eras Tour again. I love Taylor. Is she gonna add songs from the new album on the tour? She must, right? Because the album comes out April and the tour is going through the end of the year. She might have to take out some other songs in order to make space. There's too much Folklore and Evermore in the Eras tour. She needs to have some space for these new songs, or at least one, right? she probably wouldn't want to do more than one song from the new album. Thank you for the hearts. I just noticed that. I really appreciate it. I had a new member join yesterday. Let me give her a shout out. I really appreciate the support on here. Thank you to Daniela Alayon, who joined yesterday. Thank you, Daniela. I wish there was a way to DM people on YouTube. It sucks that YouTube doesn't enable that functionality. But thank you for joining, Daniela Alayon. If you watching right now want to support, please join. That would be greatly appreciated. Ooh, this is also interesting. Did you guys hear that Justin Timberlake is considering doing a sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey? Some people don't think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. I think that would be smart of Justin because he needs to not apologize again. He's already apologized. He needs to remind everybody that his relationship with Britney Spears was over 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. He was a punk little kid. You know, he's a totally different person now. And I'm not even a Justin Timberlake fan, okay? There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Yeah, I think he should do it. I'm all for it. In more music-related news, did you see Kanye West shared on social media video of him begging, publicly pleading for help? Apparently, he's unable to book arenas in the US. However, the United Center in his hometown of Chicago gave him an opening and he sold it out. Gee, I wonder why arenas across the United States don't have availability in their calendar for a known anti-Semite, for a Jewish-hating rapper. Kanye these days is synonymous with that. If you enjoy the lives, I will keep them up on YouTube afterwards so you can watch replays and see what you missed. All right, let's keep it moving. In more music-related news, I love talking music. The producer of the Grammy Awards reveals that they were unsure if Miley Cyrus was going to perform up until the very last minute. This is what he says, quote, "After the first rehearsal, Miley walked off stage and I met her backstage and I went, 'Genuinely, Miley, that was just jaw-dropping. Truly, that's gonna be an amazing moment.' And she went, 'Yeah, I think I'll do the show.' I looked at her as if to say, is she winding me up? Is she kidding? Oh my God, I actually think that it was more about, I reserve the right to pull out of this if I don't fancy it. And that's the superstar she really is." I think that's unprofessional. What do you think? Rude. Did you guys know that the late Toby Keith, who passed away just a couple of days ago from cancer, he discovered Taylor Swift? Did you know that? When Taylor Swift first began, she was signed to his label. Let's see here. Where's his Wikipedia? Stomach cancer. Yeah, he began in 1993. Yeah, he was one of the founders of Big Machine Records. That's what his Wikipedia says. It says Keith wrote at least one #1 country single per year over the past 20 years, and the partnership between his own label, Show Dog Universal, and Big Machine Records, which Keith also helped found in 2005. Yep, and then if you go to the Big Machine Records Wikipedia page, it says the label was founded in September 2005 by former DreamWorks executive Scott Borchetta and became a joint venture between Borchetta and country singer Toby Keith. So Toby Keith gave Taylor Swift her break. Isn't that wild? I love Taylor Swift. All right, let me switch this now. Anybody can comment now. So there's over 30 people watching. I did 23 minutes for members only, but since I have a few people watching live, I appreciate you. And I would appreciate if you became a member if you can. But do you have any questions? Salam. Any questions, any comments, concerns, observations? Anything you want me to talk about? Wow, hello. Hello. You know who I am? Or you just randomly started watching me? I don't think they know me in Russia. I'm Perez Hilton, Paris Hilton's brother. Hey, Grinch, how fast can I snort Adderall? Probably not fast. Why would you snort? I mean, it would work faster? I would not snort Adderall, though. That probably, burns your throat. Does that burn your throat? Thank you, Pam. Hey, God's Tunes. I love New York. I miss New York. I am well, Grinch. How are you? Bo P, I was very happy to see Celine at the Grammys. I hope that's an indicator that she's going to soon return to performing live. Thank you, Turtle Saver. Please become a member here if you can. It's $4.99 a month. I know not everybody can do that, but if you can, it would mean a lot. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, Mateo. Nobody's forcing you to watch. Thank you, Grinch. Lizzie, good question. I don't know. Taylor did not ignore Celine. Jeez Louise. I don't understand that. If you go and rewatch the clip, the Grammys, when they introduced when they introduced Celine Dion and her song was playing, Taylor was singing along. Taylor was singing along. Taylor loves Celine. Aw, thank you, Turtle Saver. Thank you, Lily Meyer. Hey, Mongrel. Hey, Chris Reader. I go live every day for members to comment. I go live every day and anybody can comment. Sorry, anybody can watch, but the majority of my live is for members only, meaning members only can comment. I went live at a different time today, which might explain why there were no members here. Not that I have a lot of members, but if you could sign up for my membership, I would really appreciate it. Hey, Trinity. Can I not say the mayor part? What are you talking about? John Mayer? Yes, TT gang. I turned off the members only participation mode. Oh, let's do this. Live chat replay. Okay. Can I not say why don't you like saying your last name? What am I working on professionally? Trying to grow memberships here on YouTube. I had a kombucha, finishing it off. I love it. Hey, Haggis. All right, you guys. I will be back tomorrow at a different time than normal. 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 Pacific. PB, you can click join on any of my videos. If you go to watch any of my videos, underneath the title, there should be a little tab that says join. I am sick, but I'm still here. I'm a hard worker, baby. So if you could join my membership on YouTube, I would love to chat with you. So for over 25 minutes today, it was just member only chat. Thank you, PB. Appreciate you, PB. All right. Tomorrow, we're doing it again at 12:30 Pacific, but normally it's Monday through Friday at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. PB, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, or some other time. Thank you for joining my membership here on YouTube. I love you all. Have a great day.